Intensity of rain. Intensity of rainfall determines the size and strength of structures. High intensity rain can cause rapid runoff, soil erosion, overflow. Hence, stronger and the larger structure, bunds, dams, reinforced tanks are needed. Fifth, we have the soil moisture recharge depends on rainfall. In dry or semi-arid regions, systems like the contour trenches, percolation tanks, or check dams are used mainly to enhance groundwater recharge because rainfall is too low for surface water storage. Then we have the local climate and vegetation are tied to rainfall. Local climate and vegetation are tied to rainfall. The surrounding environment affects how much water can be captured and how fast it is lost through. It is evaporation, infiltration. Thus, rainfall becomes the guiding factor for matching systems to the landscape. In summary, rainfall determines how much water can be harvested, when it can be harvested, and what kind of structure is suitable for storing or recharging it. Because every region has a different rainfall pattern, each requires a specific type of water harvesting system adapted to its climatic conditions. What is meant by the in situ water harvesting techniques? Enumerate different in situ water harvesting techniques. Meaning of in situ water harvesting techniques. In situ water harvesting refers to techniques used to conserve and store rainwater where it falls instead of allowing it to run off. The main aim is to increase soil moisture, reduce runoff, enhance groundwater recharge, and support crops in dry and semi arid areas. In situ methods do not involve storing water in large tanks, instead, they improve the land's natural ability to hold rainwater. To water harvesting techniques. It is used to conserve and store rainwater where it falls. Instead of allowing it to run off. The main aim is to increase soil moisture, reduce runoff, enhance groundwater recharge, and support crops in dry and semi arid areas. In situ methods do not involve storing water in large tanks, instead, they improve the land's natural ability to hold rainwater. The different in situ water harvesting techniques are. It is contour bunding. Bunds are built along with the contour lines to slow down runoff and allow water to filtrate into the soil. First, we have the contour bunding. Bunds are built along the contour lines to slow down runoff and allow water to infiltrate into the soil. Then we have the contour trenching. Shallow trenches dug along contours trap rainwater and promote soil moisture retention. Then we have the field burning or earthen burns. Small embankments constructed around agricultural fields to hold rainwater and improve soil moisture for crops. Small embankments constructed around agricultural fields to hold rainwater and improve. Then we have the terracing. So slope land is converted into flat terraces to reduce runoff and increase infiltration, commonly used in hilly areas. Fifth is the mulching. Covering the soil surface with organic or inorganic materials to reduce evaporation and keep moisture in the root zone. Then we have the broad bed or furrow system, known as BBF. Alternate raised beds and furrows that help conserve soil moisture and drain excess water when needed. We have the then deep plowing conservation tillage. Uh, Tillage techniques that improve water infiltration and reduce runoff. The eight we have the strip cropping. Growing crops in alternate strips along contours to slow runoff and trap moisture. Then we have the check dams, which are small earthen embankments in field. And we have the zai pits, planting pits. Small pits dug around plants to catch rainwater and directed to the root zone, common in arid areas. Then we have the in situ water harvesting means collecting rainwater at the place where it falls to increase the soil moisture. Techniques include contour bunding, field bunding, contour trenches, terracing, mulching, BBF system, deep plowing, strip cropping, check dams, and the planting pits. What do you understand by the indigenous traditional knowledge in respect of water harvesting? Indigenous traditional knowledge. In water harvesting refers to the ages old wisdom, practices, and techniques developed by the local communities to conserve, store, and manage water using simple, eco friendly, and sustainable methods. This knowledge is based on the long term observation of the local climate, soils, topography, and rainfall patterns. It is passed down from one generation to another and helps people survive in difficult environments, especially in the arid and the semi arid regions. What indigenous traditional knowledge in water harvesting means. We have the locally developed knowledge. Indigenous water harvesting systems are created by the local communities based on their own experiences and needs without modern technology, adapted to local conditions. These methods are perfectly suited locally developed knowledge, adapted to local conditions, eco-friendly and cost-effective. Community-based management, long-term sustainability. Then we have the holistic understanding of water cycle. Example of indigenous water harvesting systems for clarity. Examples are the Khadins, which are in Rajasthan, Johars, Rajasthan, Tankas, Gujarat and Rajasthan. Then we have the Zings, Ladakh, Kuls, Himachal Pradesh, Ahar Paine in Bihar. It is in HP. Aries in the Tamil Nadu. Short exam. Explain the conditions under which embankment types of pond and dugout cum embankments are used. Condition which embankment types of ponds and dugouts cum embankment types of pond. Condition under which embankment ponds are constructed by building and the earthen embankment across a natural drainage line, small stream or slope. They are suitable under the following condition: sloping land or gently undulating terrain. Embankment ponds need natural slopes so that runoff water can collect behind the embankment. Second is the presence of natural drainage channels. Third is the moderate to high rainfall regions. That is, these ponds depend on runoff, so they are effective where rainfall is enough to generate surface runoff. Then the impermeable or semi-permeable soil. Then we have the availability of the local material. Then the adequate catchment area. A natural catchment is necessary to ensure enough runoff reaches the pond. The outcomes of using embankment ponds are surface water storage. They store large quantities of runoff that can be used for irrigation, livestock, domestic uses, non potable. Then the groundwater recharge. Stored water slowly percolates down, enhancing groundwater levels around the pond. Then we have the soil moisture improvement, flood and erosion control, enhances agriculture productivity, supports biodiversity and livelihoods. In which part of the country are the quiz berries used and for what purpose? किरानी तेरी एक झलक. Quiz and berries are traditional water harvesting system used in Rajasthan, particularly in the arid and the semi-arid regions of the western India. Purpose is irrigation, groundwater recharge, drinking water for livestock. Irrigation. What does Sazakuva mean and where is it used? It refers to traditional water harvesting in Himachal Pradesh, hilly regions of North India. Meaning the term Sazakuva literally means a small water collection and storage structure. Small water collection and storage structure. It is essentially a small pond or tank constructed to harvest rainwater or spring water for agriculture and domestic purpose. Primarily in Himachal Pradesh and the other hilly areas of the North India where water is scarce in certain seasons, often built on the gentle slopes or small depressions to collect runoff water. Purpose irrigation of crops during dry periods, drinking water for livestock, groundwater recharge in nearby areas, and the Saza is small water harvesting tanks. Yeah. For what purpose and where are bandaras used? They are used in the Maharashtra and parts of central India. Its purpose is irrigation, drinking water, groundwater recharge.